Good morning, everyone! Today is an exciting day because we get to hear your poems about language and universal primary education. After each poem, we will discuss how language plays a role in achieving the goal number 2. Relene, you were tasked with writing about the objective of goal number 2. Please share your poem.
Good morning, teacher. So this is my poem entitled The Power of Education. Education is a right for all, no matter where you live or fall. The goal is clear, the mission is true. Every child deserves to learn too. From mountains high to oceans wide, education is the way we'll guide. We'll build schools, make voices heard, and help each child spread their word. Goal two's mission is what we fight, to give all children knowledge and light. A brighter world we'll surely find when every child can read and write.
That was beautiful, Relene. You captured the essence of goal number 2, which is ensuring the education for every child. But let's reflect on something important. How does language influence this goal? The primary education programs that start in the mother tongue help students gain literacy and numeracy skills more quickly. When children are taught in their local languages, they can later transfer their literacy skills to the official language of education, equipping them for lifelong learning. This also boosts self-esteem and strengthens communities. Okay, now, let's move to the next poem. Yuji, you focus on challenges of achieving universal education. Please share your poem to us.
Good morning, teacher. This is the poem that entitled The Barriers to Learning. The world is wide and yet we see so many children left to be in places far with no school doors, where hope is scarce and dreams are poor. Some can't afford a book to read. Some fight for food they barely feed. Girls are held back, their voices silenced. In some places, change is violent. We face the challenge every day to find solutions, pave the way. For every child to have the right to learn and grow to reach new heights.
Excellent, Yuji. You highlighted the major barriers, which is the poverty, lack of access to schools, and gender inequality. One major challenge is that many children do not speak the official language of education at home. This creates a barrier that can lead to poor academic performance and high dropout rates. However, countries that introduce the mother tongue education early on see improved results. Just like in Mexico and West Asia, the students learn better when they begin with the language they understand. Now, let's move on to solutions. Felsi, you were tasked with writing about how we can achieve the goal number 2. Please share your poem to us.
Good morning, Mom. This is my poem entitled A Brighter Tomorrow. Through hands united, hearts that care, we'll build the future bright and fair. School for all in every place, every child will find their space. Technology can light the way, distance learning here to stay. We'll work as one, no child behind. A world of knowledge we will find. With every book, each class we share, we'll make sure that all children care. To rise, to learn, to live, to dream. Universal education, our shared theme.
Wonderful, Felsi! You described the various solutions, which are the technology, the distance learning, and community efforts. But one key factor remains, which is the role of the language in education. To ensure educational equity, we must promote multilingual education. Let me share one inspiring story. The Quechua Women Empowerment in Peru. Margareta, a Quechua-speaking woman, struggled with Spanish-only education. Despite being hardships, she completed her studies and later founded an organization that supports Quechua women and children, using their mother tongue to provide education and social services. This shows that when people are educated in a language they understand, they gain confidence, skills, and the ability to uplift their communities. Thank you, Relene, Yuji, and Felsi. Your poems gave us great insights into the goal number 2, from its objectives to challenges and solutions. But most importantly, we now understand how language plays a crucial role in making education accessible and effective. Education is not just about access, it's about understanding and empowerment. If we want to achieve universal primary education, we must support multilingual learning, creative inclusive policies, and ensure that every child has the opportunity to learn in a language they understand best. So let's be advocates for language inclusive education. Who knows? One day, you may be the ones shaping future education policies.
Thank you, Teacher Angeline.
Goodbye, class!
Goodbye and thank you, Teacher Angeline.